Hello again. Welcome to the Chamba app training videos. In this video, we are going to show you how to make an actual job request, a Chamba request within our network. If you are a business owner and have already registered your business account, this will be the next step of that process. So for that, we will click on the Chamba app icon there in yellow. We will sign in. Let's look at, we registered an email on our last session. We will then type in a password. Okay. We'll let it load in your information. And you are ready to confirm your location information. You have your credit card. Make sure you select it by clicking on change. On the last video, we showed you how to upload your credit card, but here you will have the ability to select it. So pick it, and now you got the credit card information. So for the purpose of this video, we're pretending to be a restaurant, right? If you go to the profile, it says, well, we are a pretend Mexican restaurant, and we loaded the information to reflect so. And when we go here, let's say, today the restaurant was very busy. We had a dishwasher call in. We have, stack of dishes piling up in the sink, and we're in real need of help. So we will search. There are several jobs and the prices per hour, the per hour rates for those jobs. There's $12 for an event, $10 for a sign spinner, but we're looking at a dishwasher, which is right here. We click it here. It shows $1 just because we're doing this real time, and we don't want to charge the credit cards that are registered right now more than we should. So we're requesting a dishwasher. We ask, as the title there indicates, that it be for a minimum of 5 hours. We want to make it worth everybody's time to have, a job that meets somewhere around those requirements, because people will be coming, to come service your establishment. And so yes, we have a dishwasher selected for our restaurant. And right now, when everything is all selected correctly, including the address, we will click on Find Worker Now at the very bottom. And it's going to look for workers within the network. That you hear is an active worker within the network that is getting the request. The Mexican restaurant is looking for somebody to do the dishes, and that we're going to accept the job request. So there's been a request accepted, and there are the details of that acceptance. The worker has accepted the request, and this worker will have an estimated time of 40 minutes. The reason it says 40 minutes is that we have averaged out how long it takes people to arrive to your location. And in this particular case, this particular worker will take about 40 minutes to get to your place. So, you could put the phone on the side, put it in your pocket, while we wait for the worker. That's the worker's ratings, for example. And let's say the 40 minutes have passed and the worker has arrived. So he or she is going to indicate that he has arrived to the restaurant. And right now, we'll see that the screen change in a moment here. All right. The worker has arrived at your location. So make sure you look for the worker. Make sure that the picture matches that of the workers. And, when everything is confirmed, you can allow the person to start the job. If you haven't been able to locate the person, you can call the person through one of the buttons there. Now that everything is ready to go, the worker will click on his app, his clock in button. So he's going to clock in. And now he's on site. He's doing the job of washing the dishes. And, while that's happening, you can go about, your other duties within the restaurant while the worker does his job. And, let's say the 5 hours have passed and the worker has finished his job and you have confirmed everything is done. He or she will click clock out on his app. He will clock out. Let's give it a second. And that will be your bill. In this case, the person worked for an hour, 0 minutes, and there's the commission for Chamba is 10%. So the total is the cost of the worker plus 10% service charge from Chamba. And you will, everything after confirming everything looks good, you will click on pay now so you can pay the worker, especially. And you get to rate that worker. Say you like his job, his work. You give him a number of stars, and you click on submit. Any comments you'd like to add? Let's see. Let's say great worker. And click on submit. And that's it. It is that easy to request the last minute help for your business through the Chamba app. Please check out our other videos pertaining to registration and other great information that we have within our network. Thank you very much for your time.